Hey everybody, my name is Taylor Glenn, and this is my channel Taylor Tries, where I try stuff and I show you stuff that I've tried. Today is May 5th, which is one day after May 4th. And as some of you may know, May 4th is sometimes referred to as Star Wars Day, because it's a day that nerds like me can go around saying to people, "May the 4th be with you," and it's a pun and it's fun. So May 4th, Star Wars Day. Today isn't Star Wars Day because I miss Star Wars Day, because I'm very bad at time and dates, but I really wanted to not miss Star Wars Day, so today I'm gonna pretend like it's May 4th, even though it's May 5th. Clearly, I like Star Wars. I've liked it since I was little. So to celebrate May 4th, I wanted to share with you my lightsaber that I made. This is my lightsaber. I made it. I basically made this with just plumbing stuff, as well as some other random little parts. I didn't personally follow any tutorials or anything, I just kind of wung it. I don't know, I made it up as I went. I tried to be creative with it, because that's what making a lightsaber should be. It should come from the inside. But every time a friend comes over and they see this, they're always really surprised that I made it myself. I guess it looks fairly good and legit. I do think when you get closer to it, it looks very handmade. But to be fair, that's also what a normal lightsaber would look like once it's been through battle. So yeah, I just wanted to share it with you for May 4th. A day late. If you're interested in making a lightsaber, it's really not too hard. I basically just bought plumbing pieces. This whole front part is basically a plumbing piece, including this nice opening at the top. It came like that. And then I just found pieces to put on top of it, you know. There's these pipe clamp pieces right here. There's another pipe piece, and then I glued whatever that was on the bottom. Again, I just walked through my hardware store and just grabbed pieces that looked like they would fit in a tubular type thing. This big thing is a washer right there. I can separate it just to show you. I put a pipe in the middle of it to give it a little bit of weight, because I don't like the feeling of plastic, because this main piece is just plastic. It's just a plastic plumbing thing. I have a PVC pipe right there. Inside of there is just a coupling for the pipe to attach it. And then I think I just glued it, like hardcore epoxy glued it in. Over the PVC pipe, I've put electrical tape, which honestly I think fits the look of a lightsaber pretty well, like the grip tape. This is another hardware piece. I don't remember what it was from. It did have a bottom, and I just sawed it off and then glued it onto the lightsaber. This is also another piece I just glued on. These are just rubber O-rings that I stuck on there to create a little bit of division, which I think turned out really nice. This is just copper tape. Simple, it just is adhesive and it goes right on. This was like mesh from like a screen, and I cut it to size and I spray painted it, and then I just glued it on there. And that turned out real nice. That creates a really good depth. It just screwed on, so I could even lower it if I wanted. Ooh, that's actually kind of nice. There's a hole there. That's pretty cool. I could do that if I want. This was normally a hole. It's supposed to be a pipe that you can attach something to. I just found a blue glass bead that fit that hole, and I stuck it in there and glued it in, and it was good. And then I really wanted this to look beat up like I'd used it before. So then I took a Dremel saw. I added scuff marks on it to make it look like I'd been through some stuff. And then I just got little magnets and I glued them onto the top. These pieces were originally white, and I just spray painted them with silver spray paint. Most of the other stuff was already silver because it's pipe stuff. So yeah, that's my lightsaber that I made myself. I thought you would enjoy seeing it and hearing a little bit about how I made it. If you've ever wanted to make a lightsaber, I highly recommend doing this. It really was just a matter of walking down the plumbing section of my hardware store and finding pieces that looked like a lightsaber. And then just, you know, playing around with how they fit together and seeing if I needed glue or if some of them would twist together. And then just playing around until it looks like a pretty legit looking lightsaber. I feel like there are probably tutorials already out there on this, but if you for some reason want me to make an actual in-depth how to make a lightsaber from scratch tutorial, let me know, leave me a comment. But honestly, it's much easier than it looks. Don't be afraid to play around with it. So yeah, I hope you give this a try. And I'll see you tomorrow for more Everyday May. Oh, and I forgot to mention the coolest thing about it. It works. So that's neat.